Africa, a continent of contrasts. Fertile, barren. Modern, primitive. Pristine, polluted. A land of challenge. Poverty, AIDS, and disease, leaving a multitude of orphaned children.
Of the 27 million children born every year, it is estimated that 14 million will become orphans affected by AIDS.
Over 20 million women are the head of household in 10 African countries. That's the double amount of single moms in the States.
Over 200 million Africans are hungry.
65% of African students never advance beyond the 4th grade level.
Over 600,000 additional teachers are needed in 10 African countries.
It almost seems hopeless.
In 1985, Rosemary Jensen and others formed a nonprofit Christian organization called Rafiki Foundation. Rafiki is a Swahili word for friend, and that's just what we do, befriend Africans in their distress. Rafiki works in 10 African countries: Zambia, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Malawi, Kenya, Nigeria, Liberia, Ghana, and Ethiopia. Within each country, we build what we call Rafiki villages upon property that's been donated to us. Long and short-term missionaries and hundreds of African workers operate these villages. Rafiki has 5 programs.
Education.
Rafiki Advanced Learning Institute. Child Care.
Widows.
And Bible study.
The Bible study program strives to meet Rafiki's main mission: to help Africans know God. A handful of theologians donated their time to write what we call the Rafiki Bible Study. This 600-week study covers all 66 books of the Bible. Each lesson is reproduced for various levels of comprehension. For example, a 6-year-old child and an educated adult have their own versions of the study. These lessons are edited, printed, and shipped to Africa. Through the 10 Rafiki villages, they are given and distributed to students, staff, widows, teachers, and African partners, perhaps reaching millions with God's Word.
Education is a possession which cannot be taken away from me.
The education program offers a Christian classical curriculum. The curriculum is used from preschool up to senior secondary at Rafiki schools and partner schools. The curriculum fulfills all national requirements and includes a daily class in the Bible. By the end of their schooling, these students are at least bilingual and have studied God's Word in depth.
The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful.
The Advanced Learning Institute is being developed as the final step in the education Rafiki provides in Africa. The goal is to raise the level of education in Africa by helping graduates with the establishment of church or private Christian classical schools. The Institute includes a teacher training course for high school graduates, national teachers, and headmasters in each country. It will be housed on Rafiki grounds. All coursework is completed through programmed learning on computers, with the practicum in the Rafiki schools. Those who attend not only receive instructions in content and teaching methods in language arts, maths, and sciences, but also art and music, so that they can provide a complete classical education. The child care program provides a loving home for orphans. 10 children live in a cottage with a trained national woman who becomes their mother. They become a family. They start each day together, reading the Bible, thanking God for His love. They play, do chores, and do what families do best, eat. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they gather around a table where they're served food. good food, which will strengthen them. When children reach the age of 10, they transition to a residence hall. Here, a national married couple become their house parents. The Widows Program offers women a means of employment, artistic expression, and opportunity to grow in their knowledge of God. These women would normally have no way of supporting their children or themselves. Rafiki collaborates with partner denominations to provide a place for these women to create handicrafts. They are given not only the dignity of work, but also the doctrines of grace as they hear God's word regularly. These products are paid for up front and sent to the home office in Florida, where they are sold at a shop called The Exchange, and also on our website, RafikiFoundation.org.
Education.
Rafiki Advanced Learning Institute. Child care.
Widows.
and Bible study.
Rafiki is helping Africans know God and raise their standard of living.